Hey, what's up, my mustaches, and welcome back to another goal making video. Today we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff, ranging from raids to actually basically just stuff you should be doing right now and stuff that is profitable. Now, that said, guys, I will not be explaining where I've been at in the past few weeks, and the reason why I will not be explaining that is because that will be either in another stream or another video. We're just going to be talking gold today. So that said, guys, let's get right into it. Alright, mustaches, so let's get right into it. There will be a code word for this Friday's token giveaway. This is only going to be one code word this week because y'all already did one in the last video. Now let's get right into it. So first and foremost, there was some, basically some people commenting on my last video saying, oh, well, it's not worth it no more because there's too many people, which is understandable. If a farming spot has too many people, you're not going to want to do it and so forth. You just wait until certain times that your server is not full, which is pretty smart to do, but I guess some people don't have that time. Now, that said too as well, I have a few just a few comments that were saying, well, it's not that much on my server. No, that's not right. Okay, even today, my server is anywhere from 30 to 50 per ore. Your server might be lower, your server might be higher, depending on what server you're on. You can't talk for everybody, basically, okay? And I can't either. So what I try to give y'all is the medium of what you're actually going to make. Now, that said, I did run this spot again, and I was getting the same amount. They did not nerf this spot. Nothing like that. They're not going to nerf this spot because they already nerfed it the first time, and they're going to leave it alone. Now, the thing is, this is one of the best ways to make gold, regardless. As you put it, everybody needs this ore. Now, that said, let's get into the raids because I don't need to go on and on with this spot. And when I already showed you in the last video, go check that out, guys. Now, that said, we're going to be doing raids, and I'm going to explain to you each of these raids I did, anywhere from is it farmable, how many minutes per reset, gold per reset, so forth and everything. You're going to see it on the screen whenever I talk about it. Now, that said, let's get right into the first raid, and that is Molten Core. Molten Core is a farmable raid. Yes, it is. 5 to 6 minutes per reset. It has 2 to 3k gold per reset, so you're going to be making about 2 to 3 gold, basically auction house value. Remember, this is auction house value, not raw gold value per reset. Now, is it profitable? Yes and no, okay? Yes, if you do basically the reset style. No, if you do the full run. Full run only gave me 6,120 gold full run. Now, it took me 16 minutes to actually do a full run, which it's kind of crappy because that takes a little bit, but you got that chance to get the legendaries from the old days. Now, that said, you could do this faster. These are just times that I did. You could be a rogue, you could be something else that actually is faster than I am, because these are all one shots basically. And the common drops from this is actually going to be Lava Core, Heart of Fire, Fury Core, Elemental Fire, Essence of Fire, and Core of the Earth. Now, the notable items here, there's going to be Blood of the Mountains prices. They actually are very up right now. For some odd reason, the auction house is wanting these right now, so if I were you, I would farm the Blood of the Mountains. Now, that said, guys, let's get into the next raid. Alright, guys, so the next raid is going to be Blackwing Lair. This is actually a cool raid now, seeing that you can actually solo the first boss very easy now. You don't even have to do any of the glitches, which is not really a glitch. It's basically going against the wall and getting all the mobs and killing them before you do anything. Thank you so much, Blizz, for actually fixing this. Now, that said, is this farmable? Yes and no. Only for hunters and demon hunters and mages. And the reason why I say that is because there is a spot where you can actually lose aggro to some mobs if you don't kill the main captain guys. And if you actually do that, you can actually keep farming the same guys over and over. There is some expensive equipment here that drops, and you can actually put those things on the auction house. I will do a whole farm in the near future to show y'all. Probably do a 10-hour farm just to show you that you can make a lot of money. Now, a lot of gold, actually, not money. But anyways, you can actually use invisible pots, but this is a long wait. I mean, it's like a 10-minute wait just to do that. Now, there is no resets, guys. I mean, unless you're not going to have to reset this, okay? The thing about the Molten Core, you could go in and out and reset and so forth. This one you can't, because you're going to kill the first boss. And like I said, you have to be a demon hunter, hunters, or mages, because I know they all can actually lose aggro, and you can actually do this. Now, that said, gold per reset is 0, obviously. Is it profitable? Yes and no. Yes, if you can farm it. No, if you don't farm it. It's a 6,252 gold farm run. That's just the full. This is the full gold, basically the raid. Like, if you go in there and just wipe everybody out, boom, you got actually 6,252 gold, anywhere around there, okay? It can be from 6 to 7,000, if not less, depending on your RNG. RNG is a big thing in all these, so remember that if you're new. So let's get in how long it took. It took 10 to 12 minutes time for full run. That's because I'm slow and I should be able to do this faster. Now, that said, the common drops is not worth stating, to be honest with you. Notable items, not really. There's no notable items that I actually got during this. Now, that could change when I start farming it. So that said, let's get on to the next raid. All right, mustaches, these last two are going to be real quick because I don't want to waste your time, and we do got some stuff at the end of the video to talk about. Not too long because I don't want to make this video even longer than what it is. Now, that said, let's get on to the first raid. Now, that first raid is going to be AQ. Is it farmable? No, unless you know how to get past the first boss, and if the doors open past the first boss, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I haven't tried it. Let me know in the comments below if you have and if it is. Now, is it profitable? No. It gives you about 1K to 5K per run, and actually, that's just one run a week. Now, that is 15 to 18 minutes of time for full run. Common drops, none. Basically just trash. And notable items, none, to be honest with you, because I just didn't get none. So, to be honest with you, don't go to this. So, as far as all the ones I've showed you so far, don't go to this one. Now, its brother, or sister, if you want to call it, next to it, Ruins of AQ, is actually worth it a lot. Now, this does drop a lot of Vanguard in this place. Not a lot, but you have a chance to get Vanguard, which is a very sought-out slot mog. And do apologize for saying that word, but it is actually a thing, and wow, it just is. And basically, in role-playing, a lot of people want it. Now, is it farmable? Yes. Does it take along about 10 to 12 minutes per reset, 2,400 to 3,000 gold or more per reset, depends on your RNG. Is it profitable? Yes, only on farming mode, meaning that you only, basically don't kill the bosses. 2 to 3K gold full run, which I did just for y'all guys. 15 to 18 minutes of time for a full run. Now, the thing is, I honestly think that RNG plays a lot here, okay? It's a good place. Depending on your RNG, you could get a lot. Now, I got the common drops there's nothing worth mentioning in common drops, but a notable items is Vanguard leg plates, which I got one on the run that I was doing for y'all, which is cool. And I got 80K for that when I sold it on the auction house, and that was awesome. So just going here is going to give you a chance to get some of the sought out, basically transmog that people want. Now, either it's for role playing or just for their selves. That's up to them, but it sells. So basically, out of all these, I suggest you just stick with Ruins of AQ. That's just something that you really need to do because they sell like that. They sell like hotcakes and like hotcakes. Now, that's it, guys. Let's get into the last part of the video. I see you right there, and the code word is leg plates. All right, guys, I want to give you one more tip and a few more things that we're going to be talking about, and that is go and farm Starlight Rose. And Starlight Rose right now is going for a lot. You can get on my server is 200, a stack of 200 is worth about 10K plus. Sometimes they go up to 15K, which is crazy gold, guys. So go check that out. Maybe on your server it's not as much, but on my server it is. I suggest you do that on a line of the ore too as well. So if you get bored, go back to ore, so forth, and switch over. You're going to be making a lot of gold. Now, that said, I want to talk about new videos, okay, guys? There's a lot of stuff that I want to do. I want to do more than just gold, and that's one of the reasons why, too, as well, I was gone. Not just because I didn't want to do videos. It's just the fact is I want to know what y'all want, okay? And I want to know if we can meet halfway, and we can do that. Now, the thing is, I want to do lore videos, okay? I love lore. I see all these YouTubers doing lore, and I'm like, dude, I know a lot about this. I know a lot about Titans. I know a lot about Old Gods, Voids, so forth, and everything. And I basically have basic predictions of what's going to happen, and I want to put that out there. I really do. Would you like to see that, or you just want to see the gold guides? I mean, I would love to do it, but I don't want to do it and lose y'all guys, because I mean, y'all are amazing. Y'all you actually like my channel. Y'all like the stuff that I post and when I do post. And to be honest with you, I'm going to start posting a lot more. I have said that a few times, but it's just been hectic in my life and everything, and work comes first, so forth and everything. If I could do this for more than just and take a little bit more time off instead, I would, but I don't make money from this that much, so basically that's not gonna happen unless I start getting bigger and bigger. So if you have any friends who like to make gold, so forth, let them know about this and so forth. And yeah, guys, I will be doing another video explaining where I've actually been at and so forth. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you caught the code word in the video. Also too as well, we will be coming back with more raids, and we're going to be doing more from each of the expansions, okay? If you didn't notice that all these raids were actually from vanilla, so if you caught on that, let me know in the comments below. And if you actually made it until the end of the video, the true code word is vanilla, okay, guys? I usually do that sometimes because, you know what, I want to see who actually watches my videos, so forth, because those are the true people who actually support me and deserve the WoW token. Now, that's it, guys. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and as always, stay stashy.